In this video, we're going to go over how to manage your applications. So as a reminder, you always want to use Google Chrome for ADP. That's going to work best for you. To get to your applications, or what ADP calls them as requisitions, you'll just come to the My Teams tab, find Talent, and go to Requisitions. Mine's going to look a little bit different from yours. When you pull yours up, it will simply only show the 5 or 6 requisitions you have for your location, so it'll be a little bit simpler. We're going to look at this particular job posting. So what we're going to do is, if you just click on the job title, it'll update this information over here for that specific job. You can see it shows this 4 here. That's showing me how many applications I have in there. So if we just click that, it'll open up these dashboards for you. Before we go further, I want to explain this a little bit. So we're going to pay attention to this application status. As you can tell, the only box that's checked is for new applications. So the only thing that's going to show down here are the new applications. So if we wanted to view all applications for this job, including ones that were rejected, hired, or kept on file, we would just select the boxes that we wanted, or select all, and then all those applications would show below. So just remember, what you have picked up here is what's going to show down here. So in this case, we're just going to focus on the new applications. And we're going to come down here to this NHMC test. That's the one that I just submitted for a test, and we will click on the candidate's name, and that will take you into this candidate profile. We'll let this load. So we've got a lot of information here. At the top, you have candidate's name and contact information and address as they put in on their application, the job position that they applied for. If you come over here, you can see that you can download the resume. You can review their question responses. You can also quickly see their education and employment history information. If you conduct a phone interview and you have some notes, you can always scan those and save them to your desktop, and then you can come in here and hit Add, and you can actually upload those notes into their profile, and it'll be part of their profile here in ADP. So it makes it easy to keep all of that information together. In this instance, this is a new applicant. I reviewed their information, and I am interested in interviewing them. So what you can do is come down here to the communication section and click Send Email. And this doesn't direct you to Outlook. This is actually communication within ADP. Now I want to stop for a second. If that portion of this does not work for you, or it doesn't allow you to click the Send Email, all you need to do is just reach out to HR. It's a simple setting that they'll need to change. Now in this email, you can choose email template name, so you can choose from a few different of the templates that they have. In this example, I would just do custom template. It's going to say it's sending the reply, so when the candidate replies to that email, it would send it to your GM. That's all pre-filled. And then you can type in whichever that you wish. And then you can simply hit send. When you hit send, that will actually show down here now in the communication of something that was sent. So it makes it really convenient to track the communications between you and the different candidates. So let's say that, like we said, we want to interview this person. So this next step is very important. The more hands-on you are with your applications that have been submitted, the easier it's going to be for you to manage. So what we're going to do is, up here you can see it shows this status as new application. So we are going to go here because it's not new anymore. In fact, we are ready to interview. So we're going to change it to interview and hit done. And you can see it updates it right there immediately. And now let's go back to results. Now you can see we had 4 in there, 4 new applications in there, and now we only have 3 because the one that we changed to interview will now show up in the interviewing section. So this makes it very convenient for you to be able to review applicants and then file away, so you're not caught in a position where you're juggling many different applications. It can become confusing over which you want to pursue and maybe which aren't quite correct for those opportunities. And that is how to manage your applications.